Hey there, I am the delegate of Republic of Botswana and would like to present a news reportage on Botswana. On the southern part of Africa, there is a nation of Botswana. On 30th September 1966, Botswana declared its independence from the British Empire. Additionally, it was one of the least developed and unwealthy countries in the world, but however, it is one of the African nations with highest rates of progress and holds the fifth spot in the African Union for overall development. Botswana was a British protectorate known as Bechuana Land before gaining its independence in 1966. The Tswana, country's predominant ethnic group, inspired the name. Since attaining its independence, Botswana as a nation had grown in reputation for its stability and rising prosperity. The 2016 survey found out 88% of adults over 15 years of age could read and write in English and Setswana. This was a significant increase from the 1993 survey, which found out 69% of the same population to be literate. Botswana's stable political environment includes a multi-party democratic tradition, with general elections held between every 5 years. The Botswana Democratic Party, or the BDP, has been in power since the independence. A wide diversity of fauna, including several species of fish, birds, reptiles and amphibians, can be found within the nation. Three major environmental regions make up the entire nation. The eastern Botswana is the home to the Hardwell region, which is made up of rocky hill ranges and patches of shallow sand. The deep Kalahari sand covers the rest of the nation and is known as the Sandwell region. The northern Sandwell is the lowest portion of the Kalahari basin and is overlaid by ancient lake beds in the third area. African success stories or miracles are frequently mentioned. This is supported by the fact that Botswana has a democratic type of government. It has a GDP per capita of $18,000 that places it in the upper middle class. A massive diamond mine was discovered in 1967, a year after Botswana gained its independence, in a rural location called Orapa, about 250 miles away from the capital city of Gaborone. De Beers discovered this mine, and it was then, as it is now, world's major seller of rough stones. The mine was ready for production $4 million and 3 years later. Nations Fame by Ace Moglu, Johnson and Robinson, a bestseller in the field of development, appreciated Botswana, and other weekly publications also employ the narrative of Botswana's success story. The weekly news publication in Europe and Germany, Der Spiegel, recently published an article titled Africa's Model of Success, Botswana. It was one of the best articles because it went beyond typical reporting on elephants, animals and the stunning Okavango Delta to provide a good picture of Botswana's economy based on diamonds. Independence, there was essentially no manufacturing industry, but currently 5.2% of the GDP has been made from manufacturing sector. Both the agriculture and manufacturing sectors have not received any significant increase. The mining industry is the lone exception. If we talk about current development plans in Botswana, Botswana offers citizens the National Development Plans, or the NDPs. They are broad policy framework that determines country's medium-term development objectives and policies. The current plan began in April 2017. Climate change is mentioned explicitly in the plan, and it established two priorities: sustainable human development and finance of sustainable environmental programs. In transport sectors, the strategy specified its biodiesel capacity. Several climate change related activities and community-based rural management resource programs and rural electrification programs are also provided by the nation. The major purpose of this video is not to disparage Botswana's accomplishment. It is admirable of them. Contextualizing them is crucial though. Botswana can demonstrate other nations how well and quickly it is developing in terms of health, wealth, economy and infrastructure, while not being able to serve as an example of other more populated African states.